We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital.
Okay, break.
1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, 2.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Ready up.
They come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Here we go, shot.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Looking downfield for Otten. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco check. Hurt. Let go.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass caught right side by Higbee. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hands.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time for Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's going to keep it himself. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Go! Ready?
3rd and long, and here's Daniels.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
York's kick is good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. First down, it is Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. He'll try to run for it with Williams. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Up the sideline to the 40. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, L.A. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Putting the tight end in motion. He keeps it himself. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll be stopped. Just a short gain down to the 30. Second down and 8. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go with Williams. Not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the option, here's Williams. Whoa! And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
18. Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Cougar 19. Come on, set. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
That is hot. What a throw. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Commanders. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. The motion man is Nakua. He'll get this out wide. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. The motion man is Nakua. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Washington. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go, set. Trap 60.
Dell motioning over. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Puka.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for second down. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. Third and 1. Tight end going in motion here. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Rams first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ready?
First and 10.
Check that. Street. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Panther Street.
Another run here for Robinson. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Dell motioning over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing now on third and long. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
Go! Street!
On the ground, it's Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. So it's a win here for the Commanders.